Every year, Americans spend more than $100 billion on lottery tickets. All of it chasing one single moment, the moment the numbers match. And here is the strange part. For many of the biggest winners in history, that moment was not the beginning of freedom. It was the beginning of the end. Meet Jack. On Christmas morning 2002, Jack Whittaker won $314 million, the biggest single jackpot America had ever seen. And Jack was no fool. He was already a self-made millionaire, a construction boss worth $17 million. If anyone could handle it, it was him. The headline said $314 million. But jackpots, like salaries, are advertised before reality. His lump sum, after taxes, was $113 million. Still, $113 million, enough to spend $10,000 a day, every single day, for 30 straight years. How do you lose that? Slowly. Then, all at once. Within a year, Jack lost $545,000 from his parked car outside a nightclub, because Jack had started carrying cash everywhere. Piles of it. When everyone knows you are rich, money stops being private. And so does your life. First came the letters, then the lawsuits, more than 400 legal claims, casinos chasing bounced checks, strangers suing over broken promises. Family and friends did not send bills, they sent needs. A medical emergency here, a business idea there, and every single no cost him a relationship. That is the first trap. Sudden wealth is a social event, before it is a financial one. Overnight, everyone you know becomes a quiet creditor. The second trap lives in your head. Money that arrives without effort gets spent without caution. Your brain files it under winnings, not wages. Psychologists call it mental accounting. A dollar you earn feels expensive. A dollar you win feels free. Same dollar, completely different brain. So the upgrades came fast. Cars, jewelry, casinos, gifts. Each new normal erased the old one. Lifestyle creep, running at 100 times speed. 5 years in, Jack was telling courts the money was gone. And telling reporters something even worse. I wish I had torn that ticket up. The ticket took more than money. Jack's teenage granddaughter, surrounded by cash and brand new friends, was lost to the chaos that followed the win. Now, maybe Jack was simply unlucky. One cursed ticket. Except Jack is not the exception in this story. Jack is the pattern. A woman won the New Jersey lottery twice. 2 jackpots. More than $5 million. She ended up broke, living in a trailer. Bud Post won $16 million. Within 1 year, he was $1 million in debt. His own brother hired a hitman to try to inherit early. And a famous study of Florida lottery winners found something stunning. The big winners went bankrupt just as often as the small winners. The money did not save them. It only delayed the crash by a couple of years. The jackpot changed their balance. It never changed their behavior. Because that is all a ticket can really do. It transfers money. It does not transfer the skills, habits, and systems that keep money alive. Earning slowly builds those skills by force. Budgeting, saying no, thinking in decades. A jackpot skips the training and hands you the final exam. And every fortune is secretly a countdown. Money coming in, divided by money going out. The size of the pile only decides how long the clock runs. Remember Alex and the 6-figure paycheck? Same lesson, bigger zeros. Rich was never the number. Rich is the margin your behavior leaves behind. Money is an amplifier. It makes generous people more generous, careless people more careless, and lonely people much easier to find. Jack gave millions to churches and built playgrounds for kids. The same ticket that funded all of it also burned his life down. Same money, same man. So be honest in the comments. If your numbers hit tomorrow, what is the first thing you would do? And who is the very first person you would tell?